Hello everyone. We are here. We're live on YouTube. We have Vader back with us. Come here, Vader. You're a little far away here over there, buddy. Come right there. We have Vader back with us here, as you can see. And we're here. We're live. First time on YouTube. I'm not entirely sure how the whole YouTube streaming thing works. I just know you should like the stream so that it gets pushed more to people, I guess. I think that's how it works. I have a few things planned for today. Obviously, we're not coming into this blind. Like, I do want to play some Darwin. I do want to play some FTL, and I want to play some Zomboid. Based on whoever's here in chat is what game we'll do when we switch. So if whoever's in chat has an idea for if we want to do Darwin, FTL, or Zomboid first, let me know, and we'll switch straight on over to that. Like, just perfectly straight to it. Of course, we have a Dr. Pepper. The background fan. What background fan? Is my mic being buggy? I'm not actually sure what you're referring to, Joseph. I don't. Hold on. We're gonna check. We have a Dr. Pepper. We're gonna check. The background fan. What background fan? That's. It's not my end. At least I don't hear it. So there's that. I don't have it, Joe. That's a you issue. But yeah, we're gonna have fun here. I think we're gonna try to vibe, at least for a little while. Maybe we'll do some YouTube channel reviews. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll have some fun. I do think we might start. We'll start off with some Darwin. I think we'll start off with some Darwin. That feels like the appropriate way to start off our first YouTube stream. Is with some Darwin projects. So let me just go ahead and get that loaded up in the background here while things are going on. Apparently the Darwin project has anti-cheat. It just asked me. Oh, I see. Is it that bad? It's not that bad for me. That's the funny thing. Like, because I have it on my phone, obviously. And this is on low latency mode too, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Yeah, we should be on low latency. We'll try to go even lower with the latency. We'll see if that works. Or if that breaks the stream. We've switched over latency modes. It'll be fine. I think the Darwin project is opening. I'm not sure. Oh, yep, there it is. It just, I forgot that it loads and then closes and reopens. It's an interesting way on how it works. It'll be fine. Okay, that is not capturing. Does that fix that? Does not fix it. Wonderful. Maybe. I have tried to fix this so Darwin's actually being captured, and it does not want to do that with. You know what? We'll make it work. I'm going to force this to work. It is not wanting to be forced to work. No, it's still not wanting to be forced to work. Wonderful. I love that. That makes me so ecstatic. You know? I'm happy that it does not want to do that. It's fine. This is why we have window capture. There's a reasoning for window capture to exist. And this is it. I need to show that. There we go. There we go. We got it. Boom. Is it a Google slideshow now? Maybe we should not be on ultra low latency. We'll go back up to... Either that or it's the Darwin project causing it to be a slideshow. It's fine. Okay, we'll transition. There we go. Look, we are in the Darwin project. Also, we are going to turn it down because it is loud. By that, we're turning off the music. Essentially. Also, voice chat input. Oh no, that's fine. No, voice chat volume. Yeah, no, that's right. Turn that down. That'll be fine. Is it still freezing? You see, the weird thing is I look down and it's not for me. So I don't know. I really don't. But we're gonna try. We'll try to play some Darwin here. Try to see. Yeah, it looks fine on my end, but I don't know. It could just be me going crazy. Honestly, it's hard to say. We'll play some solo Darwin. We won't direct yet. We'll direct if there's, you know... Oh, wow, there's actually games. I'm kind of shocked, if I'm honest. I didn't expect there to be a Darwin game so quick. Gotta vibe with the music. Plants vs. Zombie music slaps hard. Gonna be honest. Ooh. Darwin project lag. Okay, we're good now. Yes, we'll switch to other things, Cheese Man. There'll be more than just Darwin project. We have some FTL and some Project Zomboid slated. And then we might play some other games if people want to see something else. It might just be me and this guy on here right now. You know? And if so, that'd be kind of funny. I'm being bullied. I'm being absolutely bullied. I should probably post in the Darwin Discords that I'm live on Darwin, because then they come watch. It's insane. There we go. We did it. We're geniuses. We're absolute geniuses. Now we just get the... Yeah, this is like the most raw take of the game in 2022. Like, sometimes it slaps and there's a ton of people playing, and then other times it's just like us and this guy. You know, and that's about it. Not sure where he's going. Okay. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. We just get to keep zooming in circles. There's not a whole lot that we can do right now with this. Other than zoom in circles. And just kind of wait. Because eventually... something will happen, maybe. Keyword is eventually. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I'm really hoping that this match either starts or something happens, because this is like the hardest thing to just keep talking over. Because nothing is happening. In the slightest. Like, literally, like, there's a whole lot of nothing. Just an aggressive amount of nothing. I am gonna go to somewhere else and try to... Nope, don't do that. Come on. Paste that there. We're really trying to get some people on Darwin Project right now. That is my current goal. My current and only goal. Because it would be wonderful if someone would play the Darwin Project. So that this isn't awful. Because as of now, it's just me and this Ross guy. And the game will not start. I don't even know where he is. Oh, he's up there. reckon I can hit him. I love seeing through my hand like that. Amazing. I'll go back. How did I do that? There we go. Look at us. Looking through our hand. Wonderful. Oh, I missed. How did I miss? Oh, I'm so sad. With that, out of pain and suffering. How? I'm actually confused how that's not hitting him. It should be. Because there's not really any fall to your arrow. It goes where you're pointing. There we go, I hit him. I domed him there. Got the quick doming in. Swing. There we go, we got him. We're getting him. We're getting him. We're assaulting him now. Yeah, I might do some more YouTube streams every now and then. You know, I'll definitely stay on Twitch though, like for the majority of streaming. Just every now and then we'll drop a YouTube stream in, you know, do like a nice split. I think it will be fun. At least, you know, I think it'll be fun. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic. It'll be some. We just gotta wait for the game to start. This is like, honestly, like when I said eventually in that in the Darwin in 2022 video I posted. This is what I meant. It took that long. Like, it's just like, it's crazy how long it can take to, you know, actually get a game of Darwin started. Is there any trees? There's some trees. You know, trees are kind of necessary to life. Pain. I hate that it's a 1v1. I honestly do. With the center zone closing, that makes it worse. Come on, why? Why, Darwin? It's better if the center zone doesn't close, because that makes it so we're more easily able to get towards each other. Closing it is worse. There's not even a thing there. Pain and suffering. Helps if I actually hit things. Oh, so much pain and suffering. It's fine. It's fine. It is a-okay. Next video to be put out onto the channel, by the way, just for everyone's knowledge, is going to be an FTL video. I have some good edits in it already, and it'll be great. After that, it'll either be another gameplay video of some other smaller game, or it'll be a vlog. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Or it'll be a vlog of a of when Joe came to visit me at my college and we saw Mothman. So it'll be one of those two. So be sure to stay tuned for those. One of my classes just ended for the semester, so I'm gonna have a lot more free time to record and edit. So I'll be able to actually get out more content for you guys. And that is the exciting thing. As well as, you know, I haven't thanked everyone yet for helping me reach 100 subs. We're at 124 now because like I didn't have time to make this live stream yet. But like now I can make the live stream, and I'm just, you know, it's beyond me. I didn't actually think that I'd have hit 100 subs, especially as quickly as I did with so few videos I had posted. So I just want to thank everyone for that too. We might have to go over to EU servers if we want to like try to get more than just me and the other guy. If not many people hop on the PCNA, it's possible that people won't, but I can hope, right? I can have hope. I think this guy, yeah, the guy's this way. I see his smoke over there. Pretty sure he's this way. No, that's just a cloud. That is legitimately just a cloud. I don't think he's anywhere near me. If I had to like actually make a guess, I don't think he's anywhere near me. We are gonna try to get this. Probably helps if I actually smack this. Alright, there's a lot of things that could probably help. Like if I was good at the Darwin project, that would definitely help. We're just gonna go over here, we're gonna drop a fire right next to this, and we are going to harvest it. And boom, we have both our special abilities, just like that. It's great. You know, with the intense Pokemon music starting, it really makes me question if we're about to get into a big fight. You know, like, I feel like this is like a sign. Like, we're about to just get jumped right now, and I'm not looking forward to it. Hey, back where we just came from. Let's go. And a speed drink? Okay. Okay, we're vibing with this. I'm fine with that zone closing, honestly. Let's see where he is. I'll go grab that chest and leave. Oh, he is nowhere near me. Okay, yeah, I have time to just kind of chill. Let me easily grab this. The music was a lie. We have no reason to fear anything. Wonderful. We can just zoom. We can just go straight on out of here. Chill game of Darwin we got going on. And we've gotten so much, so much Darwinium. I'm honestly kinda, not even kinda, I am very confident that we'll be able to get a W in this game. It'll be great. Darwin, like, honestly, like, it's such a pretty game. Like, if we just, like, it just, it hurts me that this game is not as popular as it used to be. Because, like, if this was, like, 1-2 years ago, there would have been so many people online right now. And, like, I could have actually got a full game instead of just me and a guy. It just being me and a guy is, like, a massive, massive slap in the face. I would love 4 arrows. I do want to keep a extra arrow. Just one extra one. Just so that I can, not extra arrow. I want to keep 5 extra wood so I can craft a new armor if I need to. Continue on our journey. Our illustrious quest forward. It's great. We are zooming. Yeah, I honestly, he can get that. I think that's fine. It's more than fine. He probably needs something because we have gotten literally everything. Oh, he's in the same zone. Okay, we'll warm up. We'll go hunt him down. I think that's the play. So he's that way. That way. Okay. So if he's that way, he's gonna be up the hill. He's either down there or up the hill. We'll head that way either way. Just this vague direction. And this should be... Oh, zone's gonna be forbidden. Never mind. I lied. We are not gonna head this vague direction. I do want to grab this real quick. Oh, he's down below me. There he is. Oh, I missed. Let him know that we know of his presence. This is the perfect music for it. Okay. He is running. I'm not sure. Oh, he's gonna try to craft the fire. I see. That's his goal. Smack him away. Just beat him up. Oh, I thought he... Oh, he hit the arrow back. Just gotta zoom away, pop a coffee. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. Easy first dubs there. We'll take it. We did get a little, like, you know, given, like, a lot. Oh, we've leveled up. Wonderful. We'll hit play again. If it's just me and the guy, then maybe we'll switch servers. If it's, you know, more than just me and the guy, we won't switch servers. there's a lot of, you know, whatever's there. If there's like, if we could find a lobby with a lot of players, I would just honestly commentate it. But I made him quit. What have I done? That's so sad. I made him quit. No. I feel bad now. Well, we'll open up our fan gift at least. What's it gonna be? Wow, female character, blue shoes. Cracked. 115 ping. Let's go, 115 ping. It's gonna be great. It's not gonna be exasperated at all by the fact that I'm streaming. No. No, not at all. Clearly. Why would that be the case? Okay. Okay, there's people here. This is crazy. It's not just me. Chat, this is insane. Okay, no, I'm curious now how many people get on at a time to give this game a 24 player average. Because, like, this game has, like, a 21-24 player average on Steam. I just need to know how, like, when do people get on? Because clearly it's not right now. You know, and, like, I need to know when they do. Because I'm curious on that. It's bizarre that no one's on yet. Like, actually. You know, lag actually doesn't feel that bad right now, which is also great. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Probably. We'll hope it's fine. I don't really want bear traps. Give me smoke bombs if I want to craft them. It's a lot of waiting now. That's all this is waiting. This Punisher guy should stop directing and come play the video game. Maybe everyone plays customs. Maybe that's where everyone hides. Like, they all just go hide over in customs. That would make some sense, in my opinion. Some good Dr. Pepper. We're vibing here still. I can't hear anything that this man's saying. That might be a good thing, but I'm gonna take the risk. Nah, I might be able to hear him. Eventually this lobby will start. Maybe. We might switch games after this. I guess the real question is just, do we switch to FTL or do we switch to Zomboid? Maybe FTL. Maybe we switch over to some FTL. I'm not sure. We'll see. We will see, I think. Maybe. If it ever starts. I just need it to start. Just all I need is just a start. That would be swell, honestly.
It wasn't funny. It wasn't. I promise you.
What is going on? Just around. I don't understand. Oh, we have 4 players now? Holy cow. That's insane. There's 4 of us. That's like as many people are in on Funny. Oh, there's 5 now? Yo, let's go. We're getting places. We are actually getting places. That's crazy. This is so insane. Wow.
C'est quoi le robot?
We are still waiting.
Le drone, pardon.
This is awful. I would love for the video game to start. That is my one hope and dream.
Et oh, pourquoi on m'attaque?
This man is speaking another language, and I don't know what it is.
Hello, NTN.
Et je suis comment pour enlever?
Oh, they both speak it. What are they talking about? Chat, I'm scared.
Allo, allo.
That man.
T'es français?
I think that man's speaking French. I could be wrong.
Oui.
Yep, they are speaking French. Okay, well, let's go make some Frenchmen surrender. I should be careful. I think I have a small French viewer base. They're there. There's not many of them, but they are there, and they might get angry. I mean, they'll surrender, but they still will probably get slightly angered towards me. Oh, come on. Fighting an uphill battle already. Oh, you can feel that lag a little bit. Wow. Like, it's not too much that it's unplayable, it's just enough that you can feel it, and it makes it uncomfortable. I guess that's the best way to say it. Middle Darwinium shipment, that's usually a good shout, honestly. Usually a good shout. Get some wood. Loot this chest. Wonderful, we got tripwire. That's totally what I wanted. I didn't want anything actually important. Okay, no one's near me. Wonderful. I can kind of trend towards the center then. We won't craft armor since no one's really near us. At least not yet. Hopefully we can get it out of a chest like this one right here. It might not. It'd be swell. Nope, coffee. It's okay. There's more chests. We'll have armor eventually. You know, like that's the goal, is to eventually get armor. That's not armor either. Thank you for not doing it. This is awful. I just want armor from a chest. Is that too much to add? Probably is too much to ask for honest. But I'm still gonna ask for it and complain why I don't get it, you know? Like a spoiled brat. Like, yeah. I was gonna say something vaguely political. Actually, it's not that political. It's about Russia. Oh. Well, we get a shipment, I guess. We'll craft armor right after this, because people are gonna know exactly where we are. And that is something that I would like to have not be a thing. But I can't avoid it. So we'll craft armor, and we'll craft at least a singular arrow. You know? Let's get some stuff done real quickly so I can get out of here fast. Okay. This man made... Okay, he did megaphone. It scared me. I heard a voice. But it's just this dude doing a megaphone thing. So I got scared for no reason. Really. As we continue to zoom across the map. I do need so many things. There's so many things I can get right now. And so many things that I want and need. Okay. Keep going. Just zoom. It's fine. Oh, we're getting cold and we're gonna die. Oh no. Get 2 more arrows. And then get more speed. Because speed is the solution to everything. Wonderful. Okay. Continue. We'll zoom over here towards the center. I want to try to grab this shipment before anyone else really can. No one else is coming here, so I might as well. You know? There's no downside to this. Oh, someone's dead. That is so sad for them. They should have just lived, honestly. And maybe they would have had a better time. Nice. It's great. Okay. So I guess I'm going back the way I came. Because I am not going to deal with a nuke. Wonderful. I love getting nuked by directors. It's my favorite pastime, really. I'm not sure why I got nuked. Why was I chosen for the nuke? I guess I'll just go around this way. And the nuke will be gone. Once the nuke goes away, we'll go straight back in. Wow, look at that. It's a nuke. No one's gonna die by it. I mean, I'd hope no one dies by it. Okay, nuke's gone. It's gone. That's all that matters. We can continue on our day. This doesn't have a... no. Okay. I could go back for that, but I've already committed to this direction, so I'm not going to. That's... why is he giving everyone else that's not me wood? I want wood too. Oh, you know, we'll just put a random 2 cages here, like right on top of each other for no reason, just because I don't really want them. And then we'll also craft. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Misclick, whatever. We'll craft 2 more arrows. And now let's go on the hunt for someone, I guess, like this person. Oh, it's Dex. He's just over there. Okay. I can chase him down. That sounds fine. So if he's over there, I think he's heading more that trending that direction. We can just go ka-chow into a ka-chow and just zoom. There he is. Oh, they're fighting. Okay. Let's go third party, I guess. They dropped a smoke bomb.
No, somebody's gotta kill me.
Okay. He's running. Got it. We took down his armor. All that matters, I guess. We'll pull off. We'll pull away. We'll get out of there. Dropped our hit. Let's get investigation going. Is that is that person. Got it. Let's go to them. Let's grab this chest first. Oh, they're there. Break their armor. Okay. What? Okay. Okay. The headshot in. Don't actually. Oh, there he is. Just gotta keep up the pressure. Just ludicrous amounts of pressure. I'm inside the house. Easy kill.
Oh my god, fucking learning to play.
Easy kill. Okay, so all the way up other side of the map. Got it. Let's go ahead and craft that. We're just gonna zoom up there. We'll craft some fuel efficiency. Okay. And now we just go. We'll be there eventually. Just a nice glide across the entire center of the map. Let's go around.
Il arrive. Il est en train de courir là.
We're almost there.
Il sort de la zone dans 5 secondes.
I have no idea what he's saying. I don't speak French. That guy's right there. Pop the headshot real quick. Nope. I have a feeling he's gonna have axe sharpener, if I'm honest. If I had to like guess, he strikes me as an axe sharpener, man. He really does. Smack him real quick. Back him out into the cold. He's over there. Oh, he's going high. No, I respect it. Gotta catch him off guard now. Nope, did not work. Oh, he's gonna speed up. Bro, why? I mean, I understand I did jump you and just shoot you in the head, but like, tragedy. He's gonna try to regroup towards the center. He's over there. Okay. We'll just drop a few tripwires. This is the center. He'll have to come here eventually, and if he does, we'll get him. I think he's gonna go underneath, which, you know, that's a him problem, I guess. I think that's exactly where he went, yeah. I hear him, though. We'll see. Yeah, he went underneath. That is exactly where he decided to go. Whatever. We'll just grab this. Get the rest of our upgrades. Why not, you know?
C'est foutu, non?
Okay. Grab that. Grab this. We actually can't do anything to each other because it's below. And this way. Yep. Thrilling gameplay. Really is. Come on. Move out of there. I know you have to. Come on. I believe in you. Easy. Oh, there's the W. Oh, I have no idea what the Frenchman was saying. I don't know. I don't speak French. You know, honestly though, I do think off of that game we will switch over to your FTL or Zomboid. We'll switch over. I'm feeling more FTL, if I'm honest. I'm feeling a bit more of a FTL man. So we're gonna switch over to some FTL. It'll be great. Maybe, if it loads. That's the bigger thing. Oh, that made my webcam freeze for a second. That's actually hilarious. Okay, let's switch. Let's get this ready to go. I'm pretty sure Game Capture will pick up FTL. I could be wrong. I really could. I could be 100% wrong, but we'll see. We will see. As this loads very slowly. Eventually, this will be loaded. That's all I'm waiting on at this point, just for this to load. This is tragic. Come on. Come on. I hope everyone's been enjoying the stream so far. Everyone's watching it back. You know, there is one thing. FTL music slaps, so we are going to just let the FTL music play as we switch over to it. Game Capture is not picking it up, so we will go back to the need of window capture to fix it. Window Capture does not want to fix it. Why Windows Capture? If I change you to any full screen application, does that work now? No. Wonderful. That should hopefully work. Maybe. I want to see before I transition. It is not wanting to work. Why? What is this? This is a tragedy. That's what this is. Why don't you want to work? Auto. No, auto's not working. And Windows capture is also not wanting to work. You know, Windows capture not wanting to work is the bigger tragedy here. Maybe if I click this first and then do this. No. I really don't want to display this looks like what I actually just have to do is just display capture. Which is not great, right? It's not the preferred solution, if I'm honest. But it's the solution we have. As I transition over, we open this up. We're going to do display capture. And let's play some FTL now. We'll start off. We'll do some Zoltan gameplay, I think. Just because the Zoltan ship is just a good ship. You know, it's just a good overall ship. I really enjoy the Zoltan ship. We don't need med bays where we're going. It's gonna be great. Nothing's here. Continue our jumps around. There's a store there, which having an early store is never a bad thing. You know, I'll offer my services, but I am not this type of ship. Wow. We'll jump here, the maybe store. If I did my math right, that should be fine. You know, they can hurt me eventually. Not very quickly, granted. But they could eventually hurt me, given what they have. So we're gonna fix that. I am gonna turn that down a little bit, which means that this goes away for a split second. That hurts. But we should be able to fire before they're able to break our shields. Yeah, we're not gonna accept surrender. They won't be able to leave. They also aren't able to shoot at us. So, you know, a lot of good things are happening from this. Okay, they got their shields back up. But you know what? It really just doesn't matter because they are very dead. Great. Dead. Okay, so we should be able to go here. Hopefully we get a lot of scrap. And we can hop up to that store. They gave us like nothing. We'll still hop there. We might be able to sell the Lido. If there's something really good. You know, honestly, this person is almost worth selling the Lido for. But we won't have enough for it. That's so tragic. Okay. So sad. We had an early store, but we couldn't do anything with it. You really hate to see it. Another random ship. They could break ours eventually, but that should neutralize them for the most part. That, yeah, that'll do 2. That'll fire off, do 2 as well. Yep. And then our halberd didn't. Oh, I was hoping we'd take out their shields. It's sad that that's still up, but they should repair the oxygen instead of the weapons because they kind of need this to breathe. And in their mind, they are still shooting at us, even if they can't hurt us. You know, they really can't hurt us, but they are, in their heads, doing good. Wow. A whole lot of nothing. If we get a second layer of shields, especially this early on with a Zoltan, they're definitely not going to do anything to us. Now, that will very quickly break through our defenses. I'd love to do this because this would take down the most rooms, but I kind of need to take down their weapons so that they can't, because if that shoots me, I can take a lot of damage. Okay, perfect. We got it down before they could hurt me. Sick. Now it really doesn't matter what rooms I hit because we have destroyed this ship as well. You're now on main because vid is up. Oh, your JO2 video is up. That's sick. I can watch it on stream. It'll be great. You should like the live stream, Joe. Like it. Anti-combat drone. Good sell there, honestly. I don't have time to go around. Yeah, I do. I have time to go down and around. We'll go down and around and get more jumps. Feel free to react. Yeah, I'll react after FTL. We'll do like a round of FTL. Oh, if my FTL doesn't freeze. Not sure why that happened, but it did for a second. They can all... Oh, these guys can also pierce my shields, so we'll also have to fire that way. It's fine. Yeah, we'll fire before they fire off again, and then they won't be able to pierce us, even if we only take down one. We took down both, which is even better. They're dead next halberd, and they won't be able to... Yeah, they're not going to be able to do anything to us now. Wonderful. The Zoltan ship, a very powerful ship, especially starting out. Love it so much. No, we're actually undefeated on Darwin again today. I don't know why FTL is freezing up. This game is tiny. I know I can run it. FTL, please. There you go. There you go. Oh, it did it again. I do not understand why FTL is struggling right now. I've recorded it before. I didn't use the footage. Sometimes it just has issues. It's weird. Oh, look, another rebel. Stop having issues, FTL. I'm going to cry. I want to play you. But if you're going to have issues, I'm going to have to stop. Oh, am I peeking too much? Here, I got a solution. I just turned that down a little bit. Boom. Easy. That might help it out a lot more. There we go. Now we're not peeking. Okay, they're trying to leave. The game is like pausing between each interaction. They won't be able to leave if I take down their engines like this. Although, we're actually gonna... we'll fire it like... Even though it's gonna do less damage, we're gonna fire like that so we can... Yeah, we'll still take that down, but it's more so we can do more damage to the engines. Because if we take down the engines, then they can't actually leave. Although they did stop just to fix their... The engines aren't down, they're just trying to fix their weapons, but it doesn't matter. They are now no longer living. They are gone once again. It does not look like we're gonna get a store before we leave, so we'll just pop that. Now they really can't hit us. Like, we're safe against almost everything now. Especially for these first two sectors. No, we are going to attack the unpaid farmhand scum. Yeah, these guys have unpaid farmhands. That is a deep joke if anyone gets it. They won't be able to pierce us even with... Yeah. Oh, they were trying to leave. Dang, I was hoping... There's a different possibility there when you run into people who sell unpaid farmhands. And that possibility is that they'll give you a free unpaid farmhand, which is what I was hoping for more, if I'm honest. Because if I had gone the free unpaid farmhand, that would have been massive, because then we could have taken our Zoltan off of our, could have taken the Zoltan off of the, get 4? I could get 4, there we go. Could have taken the Zoltan off the bridge and actually use his power elsewhere. Zoltan shield, though, definitely most powerful augment in the game. I will fight anyone who says otherwise. They really fired off that missile for nothing. The missile would have been better, honestly. If this ship was smart, it would choose the missile, because the missile can pierce shields. And that's like why you'd want to use the missile. Okay. Nothing. Great. Pain. We'll hail the ship. We'll dock with it. Ooh. I don't need either of these things. Ow. That was just rude. You know, the fire is a big deal, but we're going to ignore it. I believe this guy can do it on his own. Well, maybe not. Okay, you know, random guy, get out of there. We won't need that for now. The fire shouldn't be able to spread through. It's fine. You know, everything's okay. That is most definitely a lie, but I will pretend like it's not. Yeah, that shouldn't be able to get out of that room. As long as it can't get out of that room, we're fine. It's actually gonna kill itself because it'll take out all the... Yeah, we're doing okay. Perfect. Now, laser, you're trying to escape. You know, power to you for trying to escape. I don't like that that's what you put back up. I should have not... Okay. Fear. We have fear. We have fear. Dodge. We can't... Oh, that's really bad. Okay. Turn on our missile. We're gonna pull an electric boogaloo on them. You get into the engines. Please dodge that missile. Okay, we didn't dodge that missile. We've taken our first bits of damage, but we're okay. We're alive. And I think that says a lot about everything. Okay, just open this all. Maybe? Nope, we are not going to be able to do anything about that. Great, I just need you to try to repair it, and then you're just going to, like, flee. Okay, flee now that you're low on health. I fleed you the wrong way. Get over to the med bay. You guys also get to the med bay. We're in a bit of a struggle situation right now. I didn't expect us to just explode. Okay. Go repair that. You go start doing that, and then we'll just have to get you out of there as soon as we can. Okay, that's done. Go heal. Okay, come on, do your thing. Get out of there. You guys are full of health now. Go in there, finish it off. We'll start airing everything around. Okay, everything's fixed, and now the ship is a-okay. That's a little scarier than it needed to be. I'll give it that. That was a lot scarier than it needed to be. I think for future reference, we will upgrade this twice and upgrade that twice. I want a lot more dodge chance. Like a lot more. Okay. That was a little scary. We're gonna go to the Zoltan controlled sector because I don't want to choose between Nebula and Nebula. Even though, like, it's not that bad, it's also we're going through a Mantis sector beforehand, and Mantis is kind of hurt. Even if just, like, a little bit, the Mantis is definitely just, like, they harm a good bit. You know, not loving that we ran to a Zoltan right away. But it's fine. Just do that. That gives us the most rooms. Oh, we dodged something. That's actually great. I think we'll definitely break their shields way before they break ours. And then we'll just have to hope we can take down weapons. I wonder, can I... Oh, yeah, I can do 4 from this direction. That's a better laser direction. But if I can hit shields, too. And then this might damage... Yep, damage weapons for a second. Not the weapon I wanted to damage, but you know what? We still damaged a weapon, and that's really all that matters. Ow, that hurt. That was not very appreciated. Mr. Enemy Fighter Relation Hostile. Dodge, please. No, you took out my oxygen. You know, that really sucks, because I'm pretty sure I need that to breathe. Please dodge. Thank you. Thank you guys for actually doing your job. Okay, after that starts firing. Okay, you go fix the oxygen, please. I really would like to not die, if I'm honest. That's, like, my hope. I would, like, because death is, you know, not a preferable alternative to just being alive. Okay, everyone flee. Go back to your homes. Once you get in there, we can put the power back in. Perfect. There's a store there. I probably should have checked that there was a store before I upgrade a bunch of stuff. But it's okay. Nothing's here. Oh, we'll jump here. If we get a bunch of scrap, we'll go to the store. If we don't, we won't. Hello, Mr. Random NG ship. You will be able to breach us, but it's going to take you a while. I guess what I want to do, I want to take down the shields first. Yeah, you'll be able to breach us. It'll take you a few volleys. I was hoping that'll take... Oh, no, he has an ion. Okay, he definitely can breach us. Okay, no, I did a bad... Why the oxygen again? What did my oxygen do to anyone? Why do they keep targeting that? Okay. We just gotta hope we don't get hit. We got hit right in the engines. Wonderful. Okay, well that should fire before they can fire again, so we'll go off of this. I really hope that fires before they can fire again. Oh, nope. Okay, it did not. But luckily it only fired twice. Okay, go help fix the oxygen, but again. I need people to stop blowing my oxygen up. Like, at this rate, like, it feels targeted. I do need you to go, you know, go do that whole thing. Go drop that power bar into there. Heal you up, you can leave. Perfect. And once you get back into your position, you'll, yep. Okay, we'll hop up and then over, I think. Do a nice jump around. Okay, not the worst ship to take down. Pretty standard ship. They could take down our Zoltan after 2 volleys, but I don't think they'll get... Oh, yeah, no, never mind. It's gonna take them 3 volleys now to get down. But that's okay. We just drop in the laser. Their missiles back up. That's the one we want up right now, because our Zoltan's still up. It only does 1 damage to our shield. Should be fine. Maybe. Yep. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. So that one's down. Get a bunch of scrap. And there's a store here. Sure. Nothing. I don't really need... A cloak would be nice, but I can't really afford it. I do want another crew, though. I do think that is necessary. I can sell this drone. That gets us at 88. I think... I think I'm gonna buy a Mantis. Just because they're slightly cheaper, I'll be able to repair everything up. And that will be our new captain, because he doesn't give us any power while this guy does. Even though, you know, this guy does have some evasion skill. We'll take the hit in evasion. But now we could just, like, power something else up permanently. At least for now. It's not the most elegant solution, but it's our solution. That we got. Okay. Hello, other Zoltan ship. It's gonna take you a while to breach me. That is all that matters. We'll just set that up like that. And now we can just kind of like sit back and relax, you know? Maybe shoot some b-ball down by the pool. It'll be great. Yeah, they won't be able to get through us. They will whenever... I kind of hope that the beam... Nope, the beam fired first. Okay, I see. I hope that I'm able to dodge one of those lasers. Okay, yep, we dodged one of them. That's all we needed. Because now, we're fine. We're fine. You know, I was worried for a little bit. Like, there's a bit of time that I was a little scared. But now I am no longer scared. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. We destroy the ship. We will go... Tier 1 to there, so wherever we jump... Yeah, I think we just go here. Worst comes to worst, we just leave early. Okay. Oh, they all jump to there. Okay, all of you just go chill in the med bay. And we're just gonna vent out the entire ship. Turn off the oxygen for now to let that get out of there quicker. One of you chill in the doors. Okay, now that they've left, 2 of them have left there. No, they all have left there. Okay, we close all those. We can turn oxygen back on now, so we don't die. And then whenever they get here, we'll just run into here. They're splitting. Look, we got them all. Wonderful. Markland, you did take a tiny bit of damage. Not sure how, but you did. Okay, everyone return back to your stations. Pretty simple. Pretty easy, too, honestly. Okay. We have a stress beacon there. I should be able to hop here, then out. Hopefully I'm able to make all the jumps I want. Okay, they will not be able to pierce me. That mind control does slightly worry me, just because it's mind control, but it's fine. We'll just shoot like this. They won't be able to mind control with our shield up, and if they keep missing that, then we're definitely A-okay. Okay. They did not miss it that time. They might be able to mind control us soon, but we're just going to really hope that they don't. Just because that would be... Oh, nope. You know, we don't need our shields. That's fine. There we go. We took down their oxygen. We'll fire like this for now. Because I know it's less damage, but I kind of don't want them to keep mind controlling me. Just because that's just going to be very annoying. And as long as I keep their weapons damaged enough, they really can't do anything. Yep, okay, we've won. Easy. Easy dubs, honestly. Continuing just a trend of just absolutely monstrous dubs. It's going well. It really is. Okay. Yeah, we'll jump here. My math was correct. But again, Another Zoltan ship. You know, I don't love this layout that I have to face against, because I don't think I can get more than... I can't get the weapons and shields at the same time and get 4 rooms. So we'll do that, so at least, you know, we take down oxygen too. They will be able to pierce us in 2 volleys. Okay, never mind, they'll be able to pierce us in 3 volleys. They keep missing the missile, which is really nice. And then we'll be able to take down weapons after... Okay. Now 2 volleys before we could possibly take damage. It's just we got... If we keep dodging that missile, then we'll be fine. Okay, that time we didn't dodge it, but I am not going to complain because the missile is now down and they don't have any oxygen. Okay, that guy just either entered weapons to try to fix it over oxygen, or I'm not quite sure. Oh, no, they did fix oxygen over it. Wonderful. They need to fix their oxygen, but again, I don't like... You know, this is always the pain, is when they put this back online. It makes me sad, because I'm not going to dodge it. And they breached my hull. Wonderful. I love that. Go deal with that. We'll open up all this so we maybe have air longer. Hopefully. Please keep air. Okay, go back. Good job. You did it. I did take that out of there because we are going to upgrade our weapons. Just so we have the Lido missile up too, so it could charge. So if I need to use it to take down someone, I can. We'll invite this guy to join our crew. Oh, we got another Zoltan. Let's go. I don't really know what to do with him for now. We'll just chill in shields, I think. This way we can at least keep a layer of shields if we're facing an ion weapon. But sick. That could have went very badly. Honestly. Okay, we'll investigate it. We'll try to... We'll bring the crate. I should have done that. We'll go to rock controlled. They have a lot of missiles there, which could be, you know, an issue, but we'll just pretend like it's not. We'll go to the stress beacon right away. As you do. Promise to help. Ow. Why every time? Every time we just try to do anything, we just get bullied. We need to try to keep oxygen as much as we can. Oh, we are draining oxygen fast from the ship because we have nothing producing it. Fear. 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 Okay, we're good. We are fine. Luckily, no one got injured from that. Okay, everyone leave. You were not safe to go here because our actual experienced shieldsman died. Wow. Going well. Totally. Totally well. Okay, hello. You have a bomb and you have that. Okay. So we'll Lido their shields before we fire the laser. But laser path-wise, yeah, I get hit 5 rooms. That's all that matters. Okay, neither of those things. Okay. Zoltan is down. Fire the Lido. We hit. It didn't destroy anything, but that should be enough. Yes, so we were able to decimate them. I'll fire the Lido over here now. Just to try to avoid damage. You know, we really tried to avoid damage, and we still did. I really thought they'd hit something important. Then they didn't. The other benefit of us upgrading our weapons now is we won't actually lose our... oh, we'll fire a Lido right there immediately. But the other benefit of upgrading our weapons is if our weapons take a singular point of damage, we won't just lose it. You know, we'll keep our... we'll have some stuff still going. Get that halberd beam going. A DNA backup tank could be useful if we had a clone bay. But we don't. So we're not going to keep it. I probably should have taken it to sell. I thought I'd get a lot more scrap than I did from that. Whatever. Continue on our journey. Oh, solar flare. Wonderful. And they have... that's not swell. That can do a lot. Like, a lot. Here it comes. Dodge, please. Okay. Fire the missile. Fire that. Wonderful. Only downside is that we no longer have... We actually take solar flare damage. There it is. Vent out what we can immediately. Just have it ready. Okay. That's not a bad place to have... It's not an awful place to have a fire. We'll let it vent out real quick. And then we'll jump. Okay. Jump. There is a store there. We'll do this jump before the store. Let's get the extra jump in. Nothing. Wonderful. We'll go straight to the store then. Hopefully there's something good here. Another crew member would be useful if I cared to have more crew members. Hacking. I think we're going to grab hacking. Because the best thing with hacking here, right, is now, I see get power it. Which we can just go ahead and just buy an extra power bar and power that. Is now we can use hacking to take down shields. Because shields are... we're playing around shields. You know, we'll buy this fuel. We need fuel. We'll do that. That's fine. We do have to end up here. So I think... Let's see here. 1, 2, 3... About 4 jumps. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do that. Hopefully it works out. Why? And intruders on board. Okay. And they're there. That's swell. I'd rather you not break that. I just would like you to not be in there. Oh, they've left. Okay. You know, if they want to leave that, I guess. Where are they going? Why are they doing that? Okay, whatever. You go here. You two go there. You go there. And then we'll just start... venting them out. Leave. We just gotta keep doing as much damage as we can to them early. The solar flare, I don't think it can hit us. It still can. Wonderful. Love that. Perfect. Okay, everything's okay. Just ignore the whole, you know. Can we get... Okay, we got air here. You need some health. Tiny bit. Once doors are fixed, everyone return back to your stations. We're going to jump because I'm not going to take extra fire damage. Okay, you know, this is why, as you can see, this is why we have the hacking. Because we cannot get two layers of shields. So we're just going to hack their shields out. We'll go just send this to get it attached. Won't use it yet. They can very much do damage to me, which is a bit scary. Okay. Start the hack. Let's get the shields out. Okay, shields are down as much as we can get them. What's the best? That's a good line. There we go. And they're going to do that, but now we're safe. Everything seems fine. Probably. Okay, yep, that's fine. We just wait for the halberd. We'll also be smart and just go ahead and hack that down. So as soon as the halberd fires, they do extra damage. Like that. Wonderful. And they still can't pierce us, which is the biggest thing. They're also running out of oxygen, which is also a great thing. Because, you know, if they die of asphyxiation, they're still dead. And that's all that really matters right now. Is that these rock people stop being a threat to us. Because they very much are a threat to us. And that is rock people gone. Just like that. And we get our drone part back. Sick. You know, we can actually get the extra jump in. Just an extra jump. Okay, time to attack the surviving mantis. They are going to teleport. They can't teleport yet. But they're going to want to teleport on board. Let's get that ready. And I think we're going to, even though, you know, we're not going to be able to attack the crew teleport, because I'd rather them not be able to teleport onto us. Oh, that is the hope. Definitely the hope. You know, honestly, we're even going to Lido it. Because they're mantises, so they're not going to really do great the whole... As soon as it goes down... Okay, that's down. Not even all the way, but it's fine. Laser like that. I just really don't want to be able to teleport over here. That missile won't do anything. We're fine. They ended up teleporting over anyways. That's okay. Let's just go ahead and missile that. We did breach them. I heard the breach. Take this down again. Get a good laser across. I think I can get 5 rooms here, actually. Yep, like that. Okay. Good laser across all 5 rooms. Now it's just this guy who's desperately trying to fight out of that room. He's gonna go fight into oxygen. You know what? Let's just oxygenate. Let's get oxygen across the ship. And have my mantis go fight him. He needs to get better at fighting anyways. The whole point of having him be a mantis and have him be captain is so that if someone is, you know, teleporting into our bridge, I don't have to, like, have them leave. Like, that's the whole point. It'd be better if he was a rock, because then if there's fire, too, he wouldn't have to leave. But we vibe with what we got. Okay. Continue our jumps. Okay. You know, we're going to go for an immediate hack and Lido onto the shields, I think. Because if we're able to take down the shields... I missed. That's awful. Ooh, that hurt. My shields took a hit there. That's not great. Okay, let's get this down. I don't think we get it down. Oh, we do? Okay, we do. We get it down all the way. And boom. Massive damage across. Just like that. Their weapons are down too, which is the big thing. And now we just kind of wait. We will hack their shields down again if our laser doesn't fire beforehand. But, you know, easy. Just get the actual heck out of there. Okay. You know, I kind of need that fuel that I have. We'll go jump to our next Slug Home Nebula. Or do we get to NG Home Worlds? We're going to go to the NG Home Worlds because I really don't want to deal with a Nebula. They're not awful. I just don't want to deal with them, personally. I don't love them. Plus, NG Homeworlds, we might be able to get an NG, and NG right now would be great. Okay. Quest right here. Let's just go straight to the quest marker. I could have went down, but we'll just do the quest. Okay. They have a lot of firepower, but they physically can't pierce my shields. So we'll just take this nice and slow. Because we have no reason to worry. Just let our engines and shield guys train up, which is the big thing. We'll do a shot like that, just so they can't leave. They really want to fix their O2. That guy went to shields. Do we get the laser off before they fix it? We do. Sick. I'm surprised they were able to get that off, but you know what? Power to them, really. Power to them. And now we just wait, and we just press N. Because that will drain... Okay, go drain the power from the shields. Laser goes out now, and that's ship gone. Simple enough. Take that extra scrap, and just continue on our merry way. You know? Make sure we have time to get over to the exit. You know, we'll offer... No. Okay, have some 5 missiles. Upgrade my reactor by 1. That's wonderful. Thank you, good sir. There's a store right there. We'll do 1 jump and then jump down and do it. Nope, they do not want our services. 2 stores. Okay, we'll do it here first. We're gonna rock though. Oh, someone's gonna die? No one died. Usually people die when you do that event. Like, that's honestly one of the worst events to say yes to. Oh, we can get an NG here. This is what we wanted. We want to get NG. Ooh, we can get... We can't get the cloaking, which is awful, but we'll get... Honestly, we'll buy 1 NG. We'll jump over to the other store, because the other store probably also has crewmates. if I'm honest. I probably should have jumped there first. We wasted a jump doing this, but it's worth just seeing what they also have. Stealth weapons. Okay. If I had cloaking, that'd be swell. Like, that actually would have been amazing, but we don't have that. We can't do anything with those drones. We'll get the shield boost, and then we'll fix our ship. So now, if we do get our Zoltan broken through, we can avoid more damage. Hopefully. Can't do anything here. Go just jump out, and we'll head to the exit. Wish we could have done more. We're not going to accept the bribe. Not too worried. As long as we could just take down the shields with that. They have a Zoltan shields. That's interesting. Missile, that, we're fine. Okay, do that real quick. And then get a nice laser across like that. Missiles down. That's all that matters. They want to teleport. Fire Leto at their teleporter. Now they can't teleport. That's all that matters, is that they can't teleport. They teleported a Zoltan over? Why? That's an awful idea. Okay, take down their shields, but again, shields are down. Mega down, actually. It's a generous offer, but no. Yeah, I'll take 4-2. Oh, so much scrap. So much scrap. Like, that's insane. Okay. You know, I really don't need an upgrade to my doors. Go to Rock Hill Worlds again. We'll just keep bouncing around. We do need some... There's a store there. We'll hop straight to it because I kind of need more fuel. We are out. Is there anything great here? Or in that? I mean... Not really. Long-range sensors would be nice, I guess. Yeah, I'll grab long-range sensors. Buy fuel. Fix up the tiny bit we need. No reason not to. Long-range sensors, they're not the best thing in the world. But, like, it's there, I guess. Interesting ship, not even gonna lie. They could definitely breach everything that I care about in seconds. Oh, that's actually kind of terrifying. I'm gonna lie. Like, so bad we were actually gonna fire a missile. The missile didn't do what we needed it to. That's oh my gosh, that is awful. You missed, bro. I need. We don't have an infinite supply of missiles. I need you to hit for me, please. What hit? Okay, perfect. We hit. Fire. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing A-okay. Probably. Dodge, please. Ow. Oh, you're on fire. That's not great. Okay, yeah. You got it. You got the fire. Ow. Like, actually, ow. Okay, it's 100 to get that. So we need 150 before we can upgrade our shields again. Which is, you know, awful. But it could be worse. Okay. So let's say we'll fire 150 to maybe get some more power out of our shields. Maybe if we get in our weapon, we'll do that instead. Because clearly, you know, obviously gotta go with the flow. Oh, what's there? Is that asteroid field? That is an asteroid field. I can't jump out of there, so we're not gonna go there. Always worth checking. Ooh, we are definitely actually gonna need to hack. I am kind of scared. Because they have quite a bit going on in their ship. Yeah, they could definitely breach us. That will do a lot of damage. I need 2 to go down. 2 don't go down. That's not great. We just kind of have to sit here and just hope we don't die. That's what we're at right now. Is just hoping we don't die. Leto, I need you to do damage, please. Okay, that's not what I meant when I said do damage. But you know. Ow. Okay, their shields are completely down. Now we just gotta find the angle in which... That's a good angle. Damage their stuff. Just kind of go with the flow. We missed. That's fine. It's fine. I don't think it's fine, actually, in the slightest. I need to keep firing missiles there. I can't let them repair stuff. Okay. Good laser across everything. Our hacking's on fire, which is really bad. But we deal with it. Okay. Ow. Get out of there. Now, you two get over there. Okay, we need air to come back to these systems. You go fix hacking. Probably wait till there's air in there. Okay, now you go fix hacking. And then all three of you, after you fix engines, you can go get some much needed health. Things are going a little more rough here. We're more struggling now to actually pierce through people's shields. Which is kind of scaring me, because we literally haven't had an option to get more, of, like, anything, really. And that's the scary bit, is okay, this is our last jump. We are now out of fuel. You know, we will fight this ship, because I need the fuel off of it. Their FTL is charging. That is not great. I would like you to stop charging that, good sir. That would be swell. Please hit. You missed. Of course you did. Why would you hit? Okay, let's get a firing line that way. FTL delayed. Perfect. Please take down their shield. Wonderful. And they're not working on repairing it, so we should be able to get another halberd through there. Ow, our shields took a hit. Not great. We're dealing with it. Fire rocket at that, maybe take that down. You did not take it down. And our hacking's gone. This is going awful. No, I need fuel. Please. Oh, finally. Okay, we got something. We can. That might protect us a bit more. We definitely need the protection. Charlie, I would like you to also go get healed real quick. Things are not going well for us, really. Like, at all. Things are not going well in the slightest. We do need the power to do that. Yeah, power's in. Perfect. Jump. Yeah, these should give us fuel. We're just really taking these fights on to try to get some fuel out of them. Another cloaking ship. Because why would they not be another cloaking ship? Why? This is... I fear in my heart. This is going to be it for us. We are going to die here. Because, yep, that is a lot of lasers coming in, but we really can't... Okay. We got really lucky. Go ahead and fire the Lido now. Start the hack now as well. Oh, that's awful. Okay, go put out that fire. That needs to be put out now. You go get healing real quick. Oh no, oh no. Okay, you know, we're fine. We're fine. NG, get over here. We need that. We need our weapons back up now. Luckily, they've came out of sync from each other. So I don't think they're going to be able to hit us for at least a little bit. You two go here. You go back. Okay. Take power out of here. Start charging the halberd up. Start charging the Lido up. Everyone get back to your rooms. I just need to throw that power back in as we get it. Okay. Oh, here we go. Ow. Oh, that's a fire. You know, the fire can't spread. Just let the fire go. If the fire can't spread, why do I care about the fire? Please hit. Okay. Get that down. We'll actually be able to get a halberd beam off. Is there a way We'll do this way. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay, we got some damage off. That's all that matters. We are in an awful state right now. And the fire's kind of scary. But you know what? We're living. We are, in fact, alive right now. Just keep... Ow. Okay, oxygen's out. That's not great. Good thing we have a guy to deal with that. Okay, and they are not dead. Just fire Lido at them. Worth it. Okay. Now we just let that room burn out now. We're good. So all we gotta do is just let it burn out. Okay, so we'll jump here. Oh, we can go here. We'll go here, then out. I shouldn't be taking on this many fights. Oh, yeah, that. I really shouldn't be taking on this many fights. Okay. There's a lot going on here. Lot to take in. We missed that. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Scary things. Scary things are about to happen. Start hacking that down. Okay. We're in a good spot. Maybe fire like... Yeah, we'll fire like that. Okay, you know, that's fine. We take that hit. As long as we just don't ever get hit again, we're okay. Get the air out of there. We're gonna take it. We need the missiles. We're gonna take it. That's okay. We're okay. We are okay. Now, get you in here. Get you two in here. Open everything and just fix this as quick as possible. Okay. Need you to go there. I need you to go there. Close everything down. Oh, there's so much fear. We can't get hit by anything now. You know what? Just out of precaution, we're just gonna try to get our engines up even more. That way we're safe. We're not safe in the slightest, actually. I have so much fear. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Okay, now we jump here. We win this fight. And then we leave. Okay, you know, this is a pretty standard fight. They could theoretically take us out. Keyword theoretically, so... I fired a missile into... That's tragic. Okay. As long as I'm able to hit weapons once and take down one of them, they actually can't hurt us. See, we're okay. We're fine. Why can't I be getting these ships the entire time? Where are these ships when I needed them? See, we'll take the hit. It doesn't mean anything. They'll fire at us with their other little laser thing. See, that's all that matters. And we just take that out, and they're dead. Easy. Now we go to the exit in fear. Oh, yes, repair all that. Oh my gosh, that was such a worthy event. There's the Rebel Stronghold, which you should never go to. But there's a chance we can unlock a ship here. Why'd I go here? Why did I go here? Whatever. Content. We will go up here. Content. Okay. Ship. We're just gonna try to sneak through. Okay. You know, that's not that bad of a ship, if I'm honest. We'll just hack out their weapon. We'll hack out this. And then we'll just get a nice line going from here. I theoretically... Yeah, I can. Okay. I didn't mean to fire that right then. I'm stupid. Let's Lido their weapons then. Then take down the weapon I wanted to take down. Oh, fear. Okay, start hacking that down. Hold this. Okay, you know, that's not the worst place for that to hit, if I'm honest. Probably the one place it could have hit. The other weapons again. There we go. We're definitely safe now. We are A-okay. We're fine. Maybe. I hope. Ooh, nope. Don't fire that yet. We kind of need shields down. Fire Lido there. Okay, that shield's down. And then if we get a nice beam across, that's the ship gone. Perfect. Whew, okay. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's not fine. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna keep going into yeah, you know, we'll just keep going into engines. 45% engines. That seems swell. Let's try to find, you know, because that is a lot of people. Okay, I would like all of you to get there now, and then I would like to immediately open everything we can and turn off the oxygen. Please don't destroy my weapon systems. Why are you going that way? Why is that? There's no oxygen there either. Okay, now they're coming back. Close all these doors since they're all right here. Turn oxygen back on. They have no air. And they're all gone. Sick. Everyone return back to your stations. And then Mr. NG Man, just go around with them and try to fix their stuff up. Just a nice, chill experience of trying to fix their stuff as needed. Cool. As cool as a cucumber. Oh, the stress beacon. To the stress beacon. Okay. Hello. Ow. We're also on fire, but we'll just let that burn. You know what we can do? But again, more dodge chance. Now we have like almost a 50% chance to dodge anything shot at us. Let's turn off oxygen to let this burn quicker. Because I just need this to run out of oxygen very quickly. Come on. I believe in you. There we go. Wonderful. Isn't that swell? I really don't want to get to the exit right away. But that's kind of where we're being forced to go. Nothing. Great. Okay, we'll hop to exit. We won't stay here. Okay, you know. Not that much fear, actually, from this guy. I just have to really make sure that we're able to... Okay, a lot of fear from this guy. I actually can't do anything to him because he has a defense drone. Got it. This might hurt, but we just gotta jump out of here as quick as possible. This is the exit too. We physically can't leave. We cannot leave this sector. Okay, we're stuck here. Got it. If I go here, I can jump up here. That is near a sun. That is near an ion storm. Okay, we'll jump here. Dodge all that. Intruders on board. Okay, get rid of their oxygen. You go right there. We'll have these guys go up here to fix that. They don't have any oxygen. You know, you're gonna go fight them. Probably close. Give them oxygen again, maybe. This Mantis is doing work. Okay, get in here, tank for the Mantis. There we go. It's perfectly fine. Fire in the oxygen room. That's what you want to see. Go put out the fire, please. Thank you. Fire's out. Go here. Heal up. Just as much as you can, leave. We're really, at this point, just fishing for an event that is not super likely because we are unable to leave. Okay. There's an ion storm. Because of the ion... Oh, we have so much extra power, though. Because of the ion storm, we are able to quite easily hurt this ship. I don't even need that. Just give me O2. keep me oxygen up. Yeah, they're not going to do a whole lot. It'll fire like this as soon as we can because the shields are down. And they missed with the bomb, which is great. Get the laser across. Didn't do too much, but they only got one hit. Okay, you know, if we got these ships instead of the ones that we kept running into, we'd be okay right now. Because if I take down the... I didn't take down the bomb. They are going to board me, which is kind of unfortunate. All honesty, just vent out that room and you go send oxygen. Just over there. Take a hit off that, put that on. Ow, weapons took a hit. That sucks and all. Doors are out, which is sad. Get out of there. Take the hit. Get rid of oxygen for them. Ooh. I need you to leave the room and go back. Leave the room. Honestly, run. Run. Don't die. Oh, we don't have power. Okay, hold on. We need our weapon. Fear. You know, things are going a lot better earlier on, before we could have the possibility of someone dying on our hands. We've lost a man. He is dead now. That's not great. I need the halberd beam to have power, please. This is gonna be. You know what? We are fleeing. We see it keep taking encounters after encounters. Okay, we're fine. We did bring this random guy with us, you know, and like shout out to him for deciding to come with us. Oh, that kind of sucks that we lost him. I was hoping he'd be safe in this room because there's nothing there, but they just like beamed in on him and just murdered him for no reason. Okay. You go there. Because realistically, it's fine if we lose. This run was lost anyways. We couldn't escape this sector. So I kind of expected it to be like this. It's fine. There's a store up there. I guess we can go to it to buy some fuel. It'd be worth it for the extra jump. Okay, everyone, these are your new homes. This is where you live. We'll go up here to the store, because we need to... I think it's a, I think it's just a random counter sector. You know, I'd love to buy any of these things, but I really can't. I can sell the long-range sectors. I could sell stuff if I really want to, but we'll buy 2 things of fuel. And that will let us hop into these last places that we need to go, hopefully to get the event. Ion Intruder Drone, not what we need. Rebels are going king, control of that. Go here. Hope this is it. Nope, that's not it. Okay, you know, we're just gonna let it win. Turn off the oxygen. Open everything up. We'll admit defeat on this one. Just take the defeat. It's okay. You hate to see it. We'll quit that out. We'll go over to intermission real quick. We can actually start the playlist back. Actually, we won't even start the playlist back up because we're going to go react to Joseph's video that he just put out over on his JO2 channel. You know, we'll go react to that because I think that that's going to be a fun thing to react to over here. I just have to, let's click it so I can pause it immediately. No, nope, don't do that yet. Okay. Get this set up to be what we need. Turn off display capture, turn on window capture, and make sure it is capturing. Oh, which one is it? Is it going to be this one? It is this one. Sick. Okay. Transition. As we go ahead, and we're going to watch this video. It should be a good watch. All of Joe's videos are great watch. I really enjoy his JO2 channel because I just enjoy listening to Joe talk. Because he's an interesting person. So let's get right into this video.
How's it going, boys? Welcome back to another JO2 video. My name is JO3. Okay. You know, this is the second channel. Welcome back. It's been a bit. but this one's important. This one's timely. If you want to know why, wait till the end. I'll get to it at the end, but let's focus on you first. So the situation. What should I do if something isn't fun anymore?
You should probably quit
Let's
doing
talk
the thing, honestly.
So obviously this can differ.
If you want my opinion, if you're not having fun doing something and it's something that you can stop, there's no reason for you to keep doing it. You know, like, especially with anything of content creation, like, there's no point. You're just gonna get burnt out.
From thing to thing.
Honestly.
Let's say it's something like a project, like
Should the end be great reaction content? That's, you know, that's
personal hobby, like a project,
that'd be great.
a video editing project, a graphic project, something like that.
Okay.
First thing you want to do, address why it isn't fun anymore. Like,
yeah, I can agree with that. Addressing why it's not fun and seeing if there's a way to change that to make it fun again.
could it be
I can see that, yeah.
or a limitation? Let's say you're in a group and you differ on how you want to move forward with something a lot, you make a lot of changes.
You know, honestly, I think that, you know, you working in a group and something not being fun really kind of like,
That
see if you're gonna say
the project not fun and kind of, you know, run it into the ground.
you know, yeah, okay, I'm gonna talk at this point. That actually kind of reminds me of the old Appalachian Avengers channel that me and Joe used to do, where we just have very different content mindsets, and so like it just led to a lot of like strife and making content creation not as fun as it used to be. For both of us, I'm assuming for both of us, I can definitely say for myself. So, you know, we just addressed why it wasn't fun, and then we moved on, and we still do content together. We're still great friends. We just realized, hey, we shouldn't do content in a group YouTube channel together because it just wasn't working out.
Is it just, you know, have you been doing it too much? Do you just need a break, you know, like a week off to, you know, rejuvenate your creative mind, I guess, if you will? Or has it just ran its course and just needs to end? Could be any of these things. It really could. There's just a couple off the top of my head, but, you know, this is the first thing you want to do. Address why it isn't fun. Could be these, could be something else. It's like your first step to kind of deal with the situation.
Just completely off topic, but I just want to point out, shout out to Joe for actually recording him playing on a parkour, because a lot of people just record, like, just there's just online stuff that you can get. So it's just high pixel parkour that people use.
Of course, how to change the situation, if applicable, is another story. It could just be you need a break, as sort of stated before. You may just need a break. You may need a few days off from the project. It could have been just, you know, draining you mentally, physically. You just need a little bit of a break. Maybe alongside that, you could do multiple of these. Look at it from an outsider's perspective. It's something like in the public eye. Look at it from somebody who's just viewing it without any extra information. What do they think? Does it seem like you're drained out? Should you take that break and make a change to what you're doing? Because that could always help. Maybe that's the case. Maybe it's not. Maybe something else. But you know, that's just a process I've had to go through a lot, especially recently with a big project of mine, and a couple others, you know, coming up and in the past. So maybe just worthwhile, you know, taking that step. And of course, if that works, that's awesome. But if it doesn't, if the situation isn't repairable, fixable, changeable, whatever you want to call it, it may just be time to take a longer leave from the project or activity. Might be worthwhile, but if that doesn't work, it might be time to end a project or a hobby or whatever it may be. Because
yeah,
you want to make sure something is
as
good as possible. And if you're constantly burnt out and don't want to do it, then don't. If you don't have to do it to live everyday life, and it's just not fun anymore, or you're burnt out creatively, whatever, don't do it. Don't put yourself through that.
Yeah, I can agree to that. Yeah.
Maybe down the line, things could change, but it's just better that way. I mean, trust me, I know this all too well with a certain, you know, thing I've been doing recently. You know, New World SMP. I wasn't actually sure if I wanted the name drop.
Oh,
but yeah, I went through this process multiple times with the New World SMP, and I can say I'm done.
Yeah, that's fair. Do I talk about my issues with New World, or do I not? Do I save that? I could save that for like just a separate video, or just a different stream. Because this doesn't entirely feel like the best stream to talk about it. I'll let the video play out, then we'll think about that for the next minute.
New World SMP. There's reasons for it, but that's not a...
Yeah, I know the reasons.
Public eye. That's something for private. We're ending the SMP soon. It's pretty obvious to anyone, even with an outside perspective. I looked at it from a viewer's perspective with how active it isn't, I should say, and where the story is going. We just killed off one of our main characters.
We did, with no build.
Half the things coming up. That wasn't
Yeah.
a decision we planned to do, but situations brought us to that.
Not
And
great.
Miscommunication.
Not a
brought
great
us.
plan.
Ultimately, the project is coming to an end very, very soon. I don't care to spoil that. I can't care anymore. I've tried. I really can't. It's my SMP at the end of the day. It was supposed to be the big climactic trilogies SMP thing to Enderfalls, then JO3 SMP, then of course New World. Did it really come to that? I don't believe so. I don't believe they succeeded in that matter. With that being said, thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, we'll talk about a bit. We'll talk a tiny bit about my issues with New World. I'm not gonna like name drop anyone who did things because I don't. I just killed Vader. Apparently, he's fine. But I'm not gonna name drop anyone, or anything, you know, because like I don't want to cause drama. I just want to talk about, you know, some frustrations I had. Like, I didn't get to tell the story fully that I got to because, like, for a bit it got delayed because of X, Y, or Z. Yeah, just some people had stuff come up and they couldn't do something at a certain time, which, you know, that's fine. That happens all the time. I'm not mad at that. I'm more mad that because X, Y, or Z was happening with that person and things are being rushed a bit because there's a big idea that people wanted to do. Like, a massive idea that, you know, they wanted to do that I didn't think was the best idea. It was interesting, but I don't think it was the best place to take it. There's that, and I probably should put some music on in the background if I'm going to sit here and talk for a hot minute, if I'm honest. Yeah, perfect. That's the music we need. Whatever, graze the roof. That's fine. But like, there's like a lot that I wanted to do with the character. Like, the character was meant to do, I was meant to go through all 5 stages of grief. Like, that was the plan. The plan was, like, my character would exist, and I was going to go through all 5 stages of grief. I spoil that now because it's not going to happen. Because that was ruined by me dying, which was not planned, and my character getting killed off, which I don't think that was the best way to take it, if I'm honest. Especially the way that the character was written out to do things and was written to have certain things that were gonna, you know, become apparent when I could stream. I just had to wait and get some character development out of the way in a few videos first. I just got delayed because people couldn't do things. But the way that my character is gonna work out didn't need to die. And it kind of ruined the idea that it was supposed to encapsulate the ending of Enderfalls, seeing as I was the only connection to Enderfalls, and I was giving all the characters that weren't just Ender Aces a actual definitive ending. Because that is actually the Ender Wild Ace is the only character that got any development towards an ending of all the Enderfalls characters. I mean, Ender Joe did too, a little bit, but his ending's kind of muddled by the fact that Joe didn't kill Ender Aces, if I'm honest. That would have made a lot more sense if Joe did it, but Joe didn't do it. For, I don't know, I wasn't really in the writing team at that point. I wanted to be. I was, you know, trying to join the server for months. If anyone doesn't know, I was trying to join New World back in November, but some people, they knew who they are. They very much know who they are. Just blocked it for no reason, really. Like, at all. They just blocked me joining for a while, which, you know, has rubbed me the wrong way for a while. Like, a lot. Like, I'm very annoyed by it. If we just keep going with that, just thread. It was just annoyance after annoyance. Like, the way my character is going to be introduced changed, like, 4 times. 4 separate times, and the final thing that we, you know, established on of me being with Wild's, like, the child Wild, which is the son of GOSMP Wild Aces, doesn't work with the character that I made at all. Because, just, I say, because I really don't care. The Enderfalls Harpo and the JO3 Harpo were combined in one body, so I had memories of both, and, you know, both were fighting for control, and at the time, Enderfalls Harpo had control, meaning he should not have cared about Wild the Second's child at all. In fact, he probably should have hated him, because he hated Ender Wild. You know, that would make sense. But that's not how it was introduced for some reason. And I didn't fight it because I wanted to be on this server. Because I was delayed for so long. Like, so long. So long I was delayed. And then when I did finally start doing things, I got yelled at like so many times by certain people, the same certain people that blocked me from getting on the server for a while. That yelled at for mentioning Ender Falls, because they kept telling me that we should be moving forward and not mentioning Ender Falls. And I was like, that doesn't work, because my character is literally from Ender Falls and dealing with the grief of Ender Falls. It was a very great, like, the story was beautiful, how I had it planned out. And I really thought that the first episode, the grief episode on the New World channel did well. And why I had it edited halfway of the second episode of it, which was going to go through anger and denial, that was going really well. And, like, it worked, but, couldn't do it. So I'm so annoyed about that. Then there's yeah, Joe can confirm that it wasn't him that didn't want me on. He wanted me on. Like he was actively trying to find ways for me to get in. But like it was really annoying because I really wanted to be on. I wanted to do stuff on the server. I just couldn't. I wasn't being allowed to. We had the grief arc, I wasn't able to finish. I had me try to stream after the grief arc, which was just not allowed. And then, when they did decide, like, oh, we're just going to kill you off, Harpo. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm done with the server then. Because the idea I had after my character dies, which I'll say it now, because Joe confirmed, there's not going to be, if New World's ending, there's not going to be a season 2, was my character was going to split into, the two halves of it. There's going to be Cult Harpo and Enderfalls Harpo splitting instead of being actually dead. I can't do that and it not mean anything to the story, which it wouldn't have if we continued the way that New World was going. Like, neither of them could really get involved. So what's the point of showing that split and, like, building up, narratively, like, hey, this important character that we built to be super important in narrative, split into two characters who are super important in their narratives. So intrinsically, they're going to be important in this narrative, but then they weren't going to be at all. So I haven't done anything with New World. I haven't talked to. I've joined one meeting since then because I just don't care anymore. Like I have ideas, I know, like I have great ideas. Also, the freaking destruction of Evergreen was one stream. That should have been like a month long at least war between Evergreen and Lavender Town. Like, I fantasy booked it with Joe once on how I would have done it if I was head writer and I was designing things, and Joe agrees. It was good. It's just like, the issue more became there wasn't, like, enough build to stuff, or we're like, we build something, and then, like, we just change it last minute, so all the build that we just did meant nothing, and then we, just kill people off without build to it. And, like, that's just... There's so many just massive changes that just kept ruining stuff. And, like, they'd be, like, changes happening, like, last minute. And, like, it bothered me so much. Because, like, even Enderfall, I think Enderfalls is the best example of, like, we had someone just go MIA, right? Like, we didn't know where they went, they just went MIA. And they were a huge part of the story. But we changed the story where, like, everything was going to happen the same. And then it just didn't. Like, we had, Enderfalls, it stayed the same even though the guy wasn't there. We just added a little bit extra to explain why they weren't there, even though they're, written to be important. Like, they were written to be important, and then they just weren't there. So we wrote around it, and we made it work the way that we had envisioned already. It's frustrating. Server didn't go the way that we wanted it to go. But, it is what it is. But, we'll deal with it. And, like, it's frustrating. Like, yeah, Joe, you want to rant? I'll call you, Joe. I'll call you. Come join the rant, Joe. I'm just gonna extract this part of this and just post it as a separate video. We'll just call Joe. Just straight up call Joe. Get him in here.
Oh, I get the rant too.
You get the rant too, yeah.
Yo.
Welcome.
Oh.
Like, oh, the amount of anger I have.
Yeah. I made this video for a reason. Yeah. It's already may have upset some people, but that's fine.
Has it already?
I had messages
You have messages already?
from multiple people.
From multiple people? Oh, that's funny.
Well, different point of views. I'll tell you after stream.
Different point of view. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm just ranting because I don't care anymore.
I love ranting. It's great.
Like,
I mean, well, we killed off the only link to the first SMP.
yeah,
Oh man,
kill him
that
off
wasn't
and then.
the plan. That wasn't the plan whatsoever.
No, it wasn't a plan. I don't want. I'm not gonna say anything about plans because I'm not gonna spoil stuff.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
it's still got an ending.
It
It's
still
not the
has
ending anyone wanted. It's
Yes,
probably
it-
the worst ending we could have done.
It still has,
Besides just ending it.
still has an
but-
ending going in the works. I think. I don't know. I don't get talked to anymore. Joe talks to me. No one else does.
Yeah. There's an ending that might, I don't know, depending on if I get a response or not.
Yeah.
Might still happen.
Honestly, though, just like the whole me not getting notified when any like writing decision was, it'd be like where Joe actually messages me, but no one else does.
I can say a
And-
similar situation, but yeah.
And I'm just like, you can't make the whole point of having as many writers as we do is so that we get input from everyone, and then they just don't do that, and then they just gang up on Joe.
Yeah, there was a lot of miscommunication and just stupid stuff that happened.
Yeah, it's,
Wait till it's the SMP's mainly. Oh, actually, I don't care. I who cares? There's 7 pages of unused ideas, all right, and scrapped ideas.
yeah,
That
actually,
tweet, it was about New World. It was about New World. I mean,
I
there's
was
7 pages.
I was there.
You put together 7 pages of either unused, scrapped, or just unfinished ideas or storylines.
What's really funny is probably 2 or 3 of those, probably 2.5 of those pages, were just ideas that I had for my storyline that just kept getting scrapped or just couldn't happen because I was being introduced so late.
This man had more mentions than I did. We both had over 50.
And the
of
thing
the
is,
names
a lot
More
of
names.
Joe's mentions were about the Joe SMP.
are about like. I think if we took away Joe SMP, he had a few more than I did, and that's crazy considering I was pretty much the main character, whether I wanted to or not, for a while.
And I was only introduced in lore in January,
Months later, yeah,
despite me
2 months,
like,
a month
pushing.
ago, pretty much.
literally every time we had a meeting that I was at for me to get
Yeah.
introduced.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I'd offer an idea at literally any meeting or any event was going to happen that I could just be there, so I was introduced, and then I was told, oh, well, that doesn't make sense. Why are you just there? And then we did the thing that we finally decided on. I was just there.
You were just an evergreen.
I like.
Wasn't ideal, all things considered, but yeah, I don't know, bro. If I'll give anyone who watches this VOD a hint, you could notice the change after a certain big event called the Fall of Evergreen. But even before then, yeah, you might see a certain change around Fall of Flower Kingdom, maybe, or Reclaiming, whatever. You might see a change in the writing, the change in how things are done. Around the same time that I step back a bit more.
I don't think that we're ever gonna like actually release the 7-page doc of
do
every
it.
missed idea, but like I wrote like a full paragraph on why
do it.
Flower
I'll do it
taking out
once-
Wild was the wrong decision.
He did. It was very funny. I don't know why he did. He just felt that strong about it.
It bothers me because it doesn't make any sense. Like I mean, like it does, but like if you're incorporating it as a sequel to other SMPs, it doesn't.
A lot of decisions made sense for New World, but not for the entire trilogy.
Yeah,
Keep it that way. A lot of them,
I think
most of them were not my ideas. Some of them were. I think I pitched at one point for Flower to kill Ender Aces, but I also said I could. It also made sense if I did it.
I don't know.
So there's that. That's all. I mean, there is 7 pages worth of unused and scrapped.
Honestly,
ideas
the
that-
one thing that I'll say that pisses me off the most is like I was like going out of my way to like try to get people introduced and do side stories of people like constantly. Like I was in a bunch of people's DMs just like, hey, you want to do side lore, trying to get people who weren't being written in the main lore for whatever reason something to do, right?
Yeah, can
And
confirm.
that's why I introduced Trentacles, And then, like, I'm gonna say this because I don't care. I picketed for Trentacles to be involved at the Fall of Evergreen battle. Literally
It doesn't matter now.
every meeting, every single time that we had a meeting about it, I was like, hey, what if I hired Trentacles to do this, this, or this? Or what if I went and got Trentacles to do this, this, or this? Constantly.
And I was down until it apparently became just a one-off, and I was like, well, then we'd be too overpowered, whatever. But
Like, I wanted Trentacles to do stuff and be able to do whatever he wanted, and be more involved in lore. And then, like, I just got shot down at every opportunity that I gave for him to be more involved in lore in any way that I could get him involved, which would require me to hire him to do something. So I just kept trying and trying and trying. I gave different reasons for every time I tried, and then was shot down for all of them.
yeah, it was typically a 2-2. If you don't know how the decision making worked, there was 4 admins. We voted. Technically, I could have been the tiebreaker, but I didn't want to, overstep that because yada yada, so stupid stuff. Democracy, yeah. It's just like there was a lot of 2-2 votes or a 2-1 because one of us wasn't there.
Yeah.
So take that with what you will.
Like, I don't know.
I might release the 7 pages worth of unused stuff once the server's we're fully sure we're done. But only then.
Like, I'm just...
Keep in mind, we counted 10. Granted, there's probably some we forgot, because it's been a while, but we counted 10 major forgotten or scrapped ideas from the 2 previous SMPs in total.
Enderfalls had 2.
Enderfalls had 2.
Well, I mean, you could stretch out one of them to be 4 if you broke it apart. Even though the one thing did encapsulate everything with it.
It's more so like storylines scrapped. We kind of grouped them together. But even if we broke them apart, it was...
I mean, it wasn't even that they were scrapped, it was just that server died.
So half of the ones with Enderfalls were server died. Same with Joe SMP, actually.
Yeah. Like, if you remove the ones that were server dead, I think there's actually just like 2.
There's probably 2... No, a couple more than 2. Probably like... off the top of my head, between both of them.
Yeah.
Maybe. There was like 1 on Enderfalls. There was like a couple on JO3 because the script had to change. The very, very loose script. We didn't really plan out that much.
Oh, I miss when you plan out scripts.
Yeah, it was literally just bullet points to, hey, hit this, this, and this, and then finale.
Yeah.
Which is how we used to do things. Not so much now. So we'll wait till after the circle.
I mean,
I'll
like,
wait.
I don't care.
You don't have to wait.
I think I think the one thing that bothered me the most was, like, anytime anyone did a stream with more than one person, there would be like a call from someone to go meet, like, for like hours in the week before the event, and then like an hour before the person actually goes live to talk about what you're gonna do on the stream. And sometimes the streams would just be 20 minutes because of that. Because it was so, like, heavily scripted on how you were supposed to do things and when you were supposed to do things and, like, what you had to say specifically, Like, it felt, like, aggressively scripted for no reason.
Yeah, fuck it. That
like,
shift did happen. Once I took on more people as an official writing team. If you notice... if you go back to my oldest VODs, that wasn't as big. We used to just plan out... We used to plan out to the next big event for the first arc. And by plan, I mean, here's when it's happening, generally. Here's the things we probably could do. Let's do them. And then just rolled with it.
Yeah, just...
The only scheduling that happened was, hey, are you available this day?
Like, it also just really annoyed me, because, like, I'm a busy person, and if I don't have something specifically planned for a day, stream-wise or content-wise, I fill it up with other things that I can be doing, like, the entire time, and that's just how I do it, right?
Cool.
But, I'd get random messages at random times on random days. I'd say, hey, are you available for this meeting that wasn't planned, but we're just having now? And then I'd be like, no, because I'd be doing something. Like, I'd get them while I was casting Halo matches. I'd get them while, like, I'd be out eating, right? Or, like, I'd be, you know, just busy with X, Y, or Z thing, and then like I just get constant messages, and then like it got to the point where some people are like, oh well, like I got told it's like I'm not invested in the server because I wasn't showing up to meetings and stuff, but like
you weren't active.
it's like
but,
I can't be at meetings that happen like spontaneously because I have a life, and I can't just drop everything for Minecraft roleplay.
Not only that, but maybe this was in the time when you were just unable to get on the server for streams.
Yeah, well, yeah. If I can't, because I'm not introduced, what am I supposed to do? Like, you want me to come? Like, I can come write for things, but there's no point for me writing for things if I'm not, you know, interacting with the things. Because then, like, you know, I'm not gonna have the exact perspective of like, oh, what's going on? Because even reading things in lore docs, you don't get like the subtext of like how things happen and like what was built up, right?
Yeah.
You just get the events that happen. So I don't know what's being built because I can't get on the server.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's that.
That was a you know, a time.
That
Primarily me. I mean, there was one time where the delay was partially because me. It was, I think, the very first time. Because originally, fuck it. Originally, you were supposed to be on the Spire Island that we haven't revisited since the Flowery Kingdom arc. Then we never went back there, so we had to change that. That was the only time that I was like, yeah, we need to change this. How about you?
Yeah, that's just like,
else?
and that just made sense because that was just a change in writing. It's just like things developed to the point where we're just not going to go back there. Okay, let's shift it. But then it just kept getting pushed back for no reason. Like from that point on, it just kept getting pushed back and back and back and back and back and back.
I remember another reason was just, well, how do we get to you? Or how do you get to us? But, like, you probably could have worked around that instead of changing your entire plan.
Yeah, well, one thing that also bothered me is Ender Aces was supposed to be a huge part of my grief storyline. Like, it was a massive part, to the point, like, I had things planned where me and Ender Aces would have been solo together and just talking. Like, that was a huge part of the arc. And then I just got pushed back so much, Ender Aces died.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, guess I gotta completely rewrite my side story.
Yeah, which, to be fair, if you hadn't got pushed back, probably wouldn't have had to happen, but to be fair, in defense of his death, that was, he had to
no, still, even then, like, it would have worked out well enough, because we would have been introduced at the same time, that because all the videos were pre-recorded, I could have just said happened before then.
Yeah.
But because I wasn't introduced, I had no reason to know that it was Ender Aces. So I had no reason to know him in canon. So I had no reason to pre-record things for that and just say that they happened before then.
Yeah.
Just so many things that just frustrate me because I just kept getting pushed back or because like things would change last minute.
Yeah. There was two very different visions of a New World, I feel like, as time went on between different writers. Take with that what you will.
Yeah.
You know, some of us wanted it to be a trilogy. Some of us, I think, just wanted to move on from the other two.
Which if you want to be honest, in a writing sense, makes no sense if neither of the other two really got a true ending. And the whole point of introducing them to, be a multiverse in New World was so that you could give those a true ending. And then just never giving them a true ending and just moving on like, oh, well, I don't want to call back to it even though it never got its ending, narratively.
Enderpearls could have.
Oh yeah, I think if you killed Ender Aces rather than Flower, Ender Falls was done. Especially because you had Ender Joe pushing you in that direction.
Oh, that was a fun story that got scrapped. But that's on the list. Yeah.
Like, you had Ender Joe guiding you, so if you killed Ender Wild, then Ender Joe would have a reason to rest, and then you would also have the end of Ender Falls, and, like, you didn't need, narratively, you don't need Flower to kill Ender Aces. Like, there's not, like, a huge narrative benefit to that. Other than they were vaguely important at the time. Because they don't, like, yeah, sure, like, oh no, they got kicked out of their nation. So what? Then it just becomes petty revenge. And they don't really, grow as a character from that. Because petty revenge isn't a great reason to just kill someone.
True.
And, like, sure, Flower became a villain after that anyways. But, like, they would have been a better writ villain if they, you know, because they hate Joe for some reason. Still not sure why. Like, in canon, their exact reasoning for hating Joe as much as they do. Right?
I'll be honest, I don't know. I was the main writer, and I don't really know sometimes either. I forget sometimes.
What if, you know, Flower hated Joe because Joe didn't let Flower kill Wild? Because Flower wanted to kill Wild. Then you have a better reason for Flower to hate Joe. Also, you have a better reason for Flower to not just go up and just try to instantly murder Joe. Because Flower would feel, you know, people would feel like, oh, well, Flower's more powerful than Joe because if they killed Wild, why would they not go kill Joe right now if they had this many issues with them? Because they could, if, you know, their stories of killing Wild were to be believed.
Yeah.
It bothers me. It bothers me so much.
Yeah, we kind of, like, feel like we just lost our way in terms of, hey, this is a trilogy, not just a one-off. We can't just use pre-established characters then forget about where they came from.
Like, it...
Which is kind of what happened, I'm not gonna lie.
Especially with how much I was told to not bring things up from the past, when literally my character is just from the past.
Yeah. Which partly, I mean, partly I'll admit was my fault, but my, like, fault, but as time went on, I was like, I kind of sort of remembered, hey, this is a trilogy.
But, like, even, like, really all that happened was, like, I explained to Joe, like, hey, the whole point of his character is he's stuck in the past, grieving what he lost. And then it makes sense, because that was the whole point of the character, that he was stuck in the past, grieving over what he lost.
Yeah, I think that also kind of opened me up to, it's like, oh yeah, I mean, like, you could argue Ardenfalls had a not make much sense ending with Enderaces dying, but, like, without me killing him, but, like, even then, that still leaves JO3 SMP, which is more of a direct sequel. In other words, more of a direct sequel to JO3 SMP than Enderfalls. Well, that was the original plan.
Well, even with
Enderfalls wasn't going to be a part, and then it did.
Even with Enderfalls, like, that just gives Ender JO3 and Ender Aces an end. That didn't give Ender Flower, which still doesn't have an end. Didn't give Ender Bio, Ender Fedora.
Which had Ender to everyone.
Yeah, but it doesn't add Bio, Fedora, Merrick, Crazy, Creepa. Like, it doesn't end any of, well, Creepa's dead, but it doesn't end any of their storylines, and like at all. Like, it doesn't give a natural conclusion to anything other than, hey, they're dead now. You know that because of my video, but it doesn't tell you how or why. You know, you can assume that it was Wild because that would make, you know, that's an assumption. But
it was mentioned once in passing, and then that was it by Enderaces to me.
I think the Flower Ball stream on the way back was the only time it was mentioned, and like, I don't even think he said he killed everyone. It's more so he just kind of took over. Yeah, that's it. You know,
that doesn't give any of those characters an end, like, at all. Like, you can make the inference that, like, yeah, Enderaces probably took them out, but you don't know that. There's nothing in story, like, because I had a book that said what happened, and I was going to show it slowly. That was going to be shown in this next video that I never got to finish just because I stopped caring and, like, my character's dead, so there really can't be an ending to the arc, so why continue it?
Yeah.
But, you know, that's just my grievances with New World, honestly. It's not all of them. I can go on for hours. A lot of them require me to name drop stuff.
You know, everyone that watches you should know by now that we could ramble for literally 7 hours and still not be done.
Yeah.
About something.
But I think I'm going to end this stream here. If you enjoyed the stream, drop a like, obviously. Okay. Subscribe if you enjoyed as well.
I'm subscribed.